Welcome back everyone to the Hello World guys. This is another episode of the Mario series, and in this video we are going to fix a little bug that we encountered in the last year. I have actually fixed the bug already and I will show you the code. So the bug was that when we jumped, you can check out the previous video for that, the end part of the previous video. But basically the bug was that when we jump and we hit a ceiling, it still recognizes that as something that it should turn on ground on is grounded, is set to true even if we hit the ceiling, which means that we can our ability to jump is enabled even if we hit the ceiling, which means we can continuously press the up key and kind of slide along the ceiling, and that's obviously not something we want. We only want to set if grounded to true if Mario hits the ground and not if he hits the ceiling. So in order to do that, I have changed a little bit. So in map here I have added a new struct. A struct is basically like a structure, and it's called collision result. And basically we have got two variables in here. One is a boolean called collided, and another one is another boolean called grounded. So the reason we are having two is because we want to have a different boolean for whether it has collided with anything or whether it has collided with the ground. And this time check collision returns a collision result instead of what it returned previously, which was just a boolean. In here what we do is we create a collision result called result, and everything we do normally except the fact that we don't return anything here, but we set result dot collided is equal to true here, and we in the end we return the result. And the only thing we have changed, if it's a row, so remember we are going through like top to bottom as far as the rows are concerned. Then if this row is equal to the tiles row end, so we have got like where our row is ending, and remember it's the row end is basically like one forward where we want to actually reach. So we are adding one here, so that's the reason we subtract one from here so that we can kind of get the last row. And if this was the last row, which means this was where Mario's feet are, only then we set grounded to true. And in mario.cpp what we do is that in the update method, when we are checking for like horizontal collision, we just go ahead and go map.check collision, and this returns a collision result. So we just check dot collided to see if we collided, because we don't really care about the grounded. And collision and in this, when we are checking for vertical, we actually create a collision result called result, and we set it to map.check collision, and whatever the rest of the code is, you know that. And if it is collided, then we set vertical velocity to 0 like we are supposed to, but we only set is grounded to true if we are grounded. So if we are not grounded, then we do not set is grounded to true, and if we are just collided and not grounded, we don't set it to true. And now what you should be able to see is that the bug is fixed and we can do everything correctly. And if this runs, what you should see is that now if I hit the ceiling, I cannot jump. I can only jump when I hit the floor. So hitting the ceiling does not allow me to slide on it. So yeah, that is pretty much all we need for this video, and this was just a short bug fix. And in the next video we are going to try and make like a camera system, so that I'm going to create a bigger map in which like Mario, so that and then we need to create a camera that follows Mario around, because currently the camera is fixed. So we'll do that stuff in the next video, so make sure to stay tuned for that, and also make sure to like and subscribe as well. And I will see you in the next one, and share this video with other people, and subscribe to the channel, because a lot of the viewers are not subscribed, almost 90%. So you need to go and subscribe. So I will see you in the next video, and bye.